details.
How it is green?
Yes, yes.
What for? What are the things you have
30
made it
second,
green?
1 minute.
Like
Oh, just relax a little bit and then we'll sit down and talk about it. Yeah. Let's do it up away.
Okay, okay.
Have a cup of tea and
5 স্টার হোটেল ভুটানের আমরা যেখানে আছি এখন এই হোটেলটা একটু দেখানোর চেষ্টা করছি চমৎকার এটা হলো ভিতরের পার্ট এই যেটা দেখাচ্ছি এটা হচ্ছে রিসেপশন এটা উপরের সাইডটা
adding, that can be, at least we can make it.
You've got to go right then to your architect. I mean, what sort of...
He's the main. You just tell him.
Do you have access to that eco-friendly?
Hotel Bala আছে?
Cement, you're going to
yes
build timber, what's your roofing going to be, what's your height going to be. All these things can be in the beginning, right? Very easy.
Okay, but the problem is, we are, hill container, so we are mainly building this container house. Container house, not the simple container, in the that we added is like a forest of us. But that will be added.
Listen to us talk about what we do to try and be regenerative and sustainable. Now you all know this is something that is ongoing. It will be this generation that carries it forward, your children and your children's children. So you need to pay attention because what you do here impacts and showcase for the rest of the world. It's so important to learn and get knowledge from our experts from outside the country who've come a long way to advise and guide us. As far as this hotel is concerned, we've been operating 20 years, and in that time we've done so many things that we don't even talk about. Sustainability for us first starts with our people who work here, the people who are driving the places we come to begin to come. And if that is not how we operate, all the other things that we do, all the fancy technology, all the tools are lost. It has to come from inside, and every single person is responsible. Not one of us is exempt, and we can't give up because there are so many challenges along the way. We have to be focused on the long-term vision and what we can achieve. But the goals that we set along the way need to be very realistic and measurable. We cannot have lofty goals that deter us from trying to reach the main thing at the end. And this will be ongoing. This will never end. If we want to sustain our planet, sustain our way of life, this is for generations to come. So what we're doing now is awakening something that should have been done so many years ago. Here at the hotel, if you look around, we have a lot of timber. People say, you cut down so many trees. But actually, when you're talking about carbon, and the expert can correct me if I'm wrong, these are still doing their job, even though they're sitting in the hotel. Not quite as efficiently as in the forest, but it's still operating. If you look around here, all this timber you see, these tables, they're all repurposed. If we do a site tour and go up to our Bhutanese kitchen, Sota, you'll see that was built with all repurposed and recycled timber that we found on site, that has been sitting around, repurposed door frames, repurposed flooring. So you can do so many little things. We have a lush green environment here. This has taken 18 years to develop. We've put over 850 plants, trees and shrubs and working with so that they can identify what we can take. And everything you see is taken this long to establish. The advantage of that is what? We now have an ecosystem here that brings bird life, and we have bird song in the morning. We have little pockets of ecosystems generating and regenerating. Our birds
হাউস ভুটান যাকে বলে এটাই সেই হাউস ভুটান এটা পারুর একমাত্র 5 স্টার হোটেল। এটা হলো, একটু দেখাচ্ছি, গ্রিন যাকে বলে, এটাকে একেবারে গ্রিন, প্রচুর ফল ধরে আছে। এটা হচ্ছে আলু বখারা, হোটেলের ভিতরেই এই আলু বখারার চাষ। চমৎকার, গ্রিন যাকে বলে, একদম সেই।
Wow. Terrible.